Who are the 5 best units in the 100 line Last Defense Academy? For number 5, I'm going to make this a tie. This is between Takimaru or Yugami. Takimaru is designed to be an offensive tank. He gains 1 point of armor for each space he moves with his passive, so you can send him out to wipe smaller enemies without much consequence. All of his attacks have good spread and deal decent damage, so you can send him to the back to deal with ranged invaders. While I think he's amazing in regular battles, he doesn't do enough damage to deal with commanders. However, you can use his good movement to farm AP during commander battles. Yugami, in my opinion, is very underrated for his support and offensive potential. His attacks deal debuff effects, and his passive allows him to deal extra damage to debuffed invaders. So it does cost 2 AP for him to deal good damage, but since his spread is so good, you can potentially gain even more AP back. Unlike Takimaru, he can be useful against commanders by debuffing them and causing their counterattacks to deal almost no damage using Fatal Contagion. Sacrificial Viper also inflicts bleed if you think the commander battle might take multiple turns. Number 4 goes to the second best offensive unit in the game, Kyoshka. She does a lot of damage with great range with Jumanji Slash. Her damage does depend on the position of the invaders, but her spread allows her to do really good chip damage against bigger enemies with little consequence. Her range is also so good that commanders usually aren't able to counterattack if you keep your distance. Using her attacks to farm voltage and AP will usually win you the game with or without a commander. Number 3 is Nozomi, purely because she's the best support for the number 1 unit. She's only really used for her rescue bullets, but that's all she really needs because rescue bullet not only heals, it removes the stun effect. This means you can use her to allow a unit to use their special move multiple times in a turn. While it means you'll spend AP without dealing damage, you can gain even more AP back just by allowing units to use their special move again. Just keep in mind that she has low health, so keep her in the back as much as possible. Number 2, I'm going to give it to Sububasa. She's the only unit in the game that is not affected by fatigue. This means she can basically move across the map whenever she wants. Accelerate is useful to move your best unit as much as they need. Decelerate gives your units armor and more attack. Deadlights has really good range and spread, so you can use it to clean up small invaders much more efficiently than other units. When you maximize her skills, she can wipe out almost the whole board on her own. I think Nozomi is more helpful against commanders, but Subasa is so good in regular battles that I'm going to give her the second spot. You probably know who number 1 is. It's Takumi. While he starts as an okay unit at first, once you get past Route 0, Takumi is by far the best unit in the game. He can beat commanders in the first turn alone. His regular attacks have good range and deal good damage, but his power mostly comes from his special attack, Azure Blitz. It deals by far the most damage in the game. Are you against a commander? Azure Blitz. Need more AP? Azure Blitz. Cleaning up invaders? Azure Blitz. A lot of people say that this game is too easy, and that's almost single-handedly due to Takumi. That's gonna do it for this list. Let me know if you'd like a full tier list of the units in the 100 line.